All right, coming up next, the Yankee Rose, Georgia Washington, constantly complaining about a bigger challenge. Well, she certainly got her challenge tonight. Dione the Titaness against the Yankee Rose, Georgia Washington.
This next ladies' match is scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Approaching the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, the Yankee Rose, Miss Georgia Washington.
Dione's still getting over not becoming women's world champion. And new baby tonight. It's the Yankee Rose that's gonna catch all the hell? Shut up and take my money. Dione is amazing. I still don't believe she won a 2-on-1 handicap match against the Angels of Anarchy in her last match. I don't think I need Myra and the Wizards to tell me Georgia Washington is about to get chopped down like the cherry tree.
Georgia's been on a losing streak, and she's about to get slaughtered by Dione. Slaughtered, I say.
Her opponent from Milan, Italy, the 6'5", 260-pound, Dione the Titaness.
It's death by snoo time. Oh, this is gonna be great. Dione the Titaness, all 6'5", 265 pounds of the Italian Testarossa, and this would be their first encounter between herself and the Yankee Rose, Georgia Washington. And to be brutally honest, as Myron points out, Georgia Washington's luck has not been good lately, especially since her recent loss to Dynamite Jeannie Parker.
It's kind of ironic though, Don.
What's that?
Both Dione and Georgia have recent L's on their records to Jeannie Parker, and now, here they both are. And I almost feel badly for what's about to happen to the poor, whittle, Yankee Rose. I'm sorry, I suck at sarcasm.
I quite understand you're not a fan of Georgia Washington. I mean, I'm sure Georgia has fans, and I feel terrible for both of them. This is going to be great. Walt Rothburn rings the bell. Here we go. Georgia charges. Dione puts up a break, slams her down with one arm. Follows up with a stomp. Doesn't connect. Grapples with Georgia. Rose shoves her down. Clothesline. Takes down the Yankee Rose. Georgia rounded up. Counters Dione with a kick to the leg. An arm drag from Dione. A kick to the midsection from Georgia. Georgia with a slap. Grabs a hold of Dione. Whips her to the ropes. Makes the duck under. Makes the leapfrog. Winds her up and whoa. Nasty neck breaker. Standing drop kick takes Dione down to the canvas. And Georgia Washington taking advantage of a grounded Dione. Whoa, misses with the driving knee to the back. Dione a step too fast. Misses with the clothesline. A clothesline from Georgia takes down Dione. A driving knee right into the face of the Titaness. Georgia counters Dione again. Georgia Washington sets her up, takes her down. A nasty leg snap from the Yankee Rose and a display of arrogance from Georgia Washington. A stomp to the midsection to Dione. A stomp to the shoulder. Georgia Washington makes her way to the high rent district here. Here we go. Drives the knee right into the chest of Dione as she was trying to get up. Dione back up on her feet quickly. Countered again by Georgia Washington. Georgia Washington with impressive speed. Managing to stay one step ahead of Dione the Titaness here. A head scissor from Georgia Washington. Dione, look at this. Unable to escape. The Yankee Rose imposing her will here again. Flips her over in this leg scissor. Impressive, but Dione, with a series of shots to the ribs, disengages the Yankee Rose, but that was nonetheless impressive. Dione whipped to the corner, deftly steps out. Hard shot to Georgia. Georgia slammed down with a Michinoku driver. A hard kick to the back from Dione. Dione the Titaness puts on the brakes, belly-to-belly suplex to Georgia Washington. Georgia with an arm drag to Dione. This match, clubbing overhand right. Fairly intense so far. Hard right from Dione puts Georgia down to the canvas. Georgia counters. Takes down Dione with an elbow. Proceeds to stomp Dione the Titaness. Best strategy is to keep her down on the canvas. Keep her off her vertical base. Slams her face down. Dione quickly rolls up, but Georgia right there with a kick and another clubbing overhand right. Determined to keep Dione off her vertical base, where she's the least dangerous. The Yankee Rose doing quite a bit of showing off here when she should be attacking. Drives a knee into the head of Dione again. Georgia Washington rounds up the Titaness. Dione sweeps the leg. And look at this. A display from the Italian Testarossa. Drives the knee of Georgia Washington into the canvas. Gathers up Georgia Washington. Oh, what a series of chops. A rebound off the ropes and a big-time chop to the head of the Yankee Rose. Oh, here we go. She's got the choke slam. Oh, there it is. Georgia Washington slammed halfway through the canvas center ring. 1, 2. Unbelievable. Georgia Washington powering out of that pin, following that choke slam. Dione just staring at a battered Georgia Washington. Hip toss, winds up and knocked her, must have knocked her into next week. She's down. 1, 2, 3. Dione the Titaness destroys the Yankee Rose in only just a matter of minutes.
Here's the time, 4 minutes and 29 seconds. Your winner, Dione the Titaness.
Myron, Chrissy, I don't even know what to say to that. Dione the Titaness absolutely eating the Yankee Rose for breakfast here. Knocking her out in just under 5 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back with more RWL Rage right after the break. Do stay with us.